and welcome to Star Wars Obsessed. I am really excited because I was able to get something that was lost to me years ago. And some of my Star Wars collection had actually been stolen. And I was pretty devastated by that. The one thing that did get stolen was my vintage AT-AT. And I was pretty upset about that because I had kept it in great condition and it was totally complete. I happened to go on eBay recently and there was an AT-AT up for bid. I think the opening bid was $100. And I thought, wow, this is pretty amazing. And there wasn't any bids on it. The starting bid was $100. There wasn't any bids. And I thought, okay, well, I'm going to watch this. I think I had a day or two left to go on it. And I watched it, and then when it came close to the time of the end of the auction, there still weren't any bids on it. I was floored because $100 for a vintage, complete, working AT-AT, and there were no bids on it. I made my bid, and I won the bid. I was half expecting that there would be a sniper to come in and the very last second, and just snipe in and put that last bid in, but nobody. I actually won the bid, and I was the only bid. I was so excited about that. So I have the AT-AT, but as I'm looking at it, I don't know if you can see it, it's pretty dirty. Ew, gross. Right there. That's some gross stuff. I'm thinking about cleaning it. I'm thinking about taking it apart, taking the legs apart, unscrewing this, taking it apart and washing it, because it's really dirty. I don't know what is in it. In these parts right here, it's really dirty. It's pretty gross, and I just can't deal with it. Look at that right there. Really gross. It's got some kind of stuff in there. I can't deal with that. There's all this grime in it. Here's the other leg. So I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to keep it apart. Yeah, see, it's like really dirty right there. Look at that one. Yikes. What the heck happened there? When I got mine, way back in the 80s, in the early 80s, I don't think I ever took my original one outside. This is mine now, because I'll say my original and then this, or mine from the back in the day, then this. But this is mine now. I'm just amazed that I have the vintage AT-AT again, and I didn't pay a lot of money for it complete. Another dirty leg. Just gross. Okay, here is the body. At the top, which look just fine. The stickers are in it. You can see the stickers. They're old and peeling off, so it's missing the sticker on top here. When I got it, it didn't have the light bulb. The seller had said that he tried it and the light bulb burned out. I was expecting him to send the light bulb, but he didn't. I sent him a message and I said, well, where's the light bulb? And he said, well, it was burnt out. He didn't think anything of it, and he just threw it in the trash. And it also would have been a good way, to reference the light bulb so I can replace it. Now I have to go off of the instruction sheets that I can find online. Here's the battery cover, and everything else is in here. I have this is the battery cover. Yeah, the battery cover. This is the light bulb cover, and this is one of the side guns. This is kind of bent a bit, so whoops. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a page or suggestion from Toy Polloi and dip this in hot water and get it to be straight again. I've seen his video, Toy Polloi, seen the videos, seen him straighten out a lot of plastics with hot water. Here's another one that needs to be straightened. Yeah, just off to the side, right there. And the other parts that tend to get lost easily are these guns right here. This one is kind of bent, as you can see it. It's kind of bent, so I'm hoping that if I immerse this in hot water, that I can get it to straighten out. Because there's no other way of doing it. The battery cover. Here's the inside. Look at that. That is really gross. I hope I can clean that out. I do not want that grossness inside. Yucky. Ugh. And it does work. I put the battery in and it works. It's just amazing what I paid for this AT-AT, for this vintage AT-AT, complete and working. The next step is to clean it. Take it apart and clean it. Put these in the hot water and straighten them out. I just wanted to share that with you because I'm pretty excited about this. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. You can also check out more of my collection at the Star Wars Obsessed blog.